Welcome back, guys. The truth about living in Thailand. After just about 1 year here permanently, and also visiting for nearly 25 years for myself, and obviously Party was born here, obviously, duh. The pros and cons of it. We'll go with the pros for the start, yeah, and what I was surprised, the generosity of the Thais, the well-mannered. It doesn't matter what income they're on, whether it's market food or in the streets or someone just opens the door for you, you're always greeted with this beautiful smile and a nod straight away, utter respect. Highlight for me is when I come to the gym, I leave in the car park and there's this young little fella and he does the car park security, and every day, sometimes I go there twice a day, he will stand there and he'll go like this as I'm leaving. And when I pull up, to me that's like putting some sir behind your name. It makes you feel really, really welcome and appreciated to be here. People go on about the two-tier system and so forth in Thailand, but we'll go with the pros for the start. Those welcomings, or when you walk into a 7-Eleven or so forth and someone screams hello or sweaty cup at you, and that's pretty cool compared to where I come from. You get a grunt, you know. It's peace of mind. People seem to think you're here and only here for a tourist. They look at the white fella and straight away they ping you for you're only here a short time. That is not always the case. Okay, I've heard this before on social and in the streets and in the gym. You'll always be a tourist here. You're always this. Incorrect. My opinion. This is only my opinion, guys. When you have a family here and you walk with my son who's just here, when you walk with him and he holds my hand constantly, even 8 years old, we still hold our hands everywhere we go, father and son. It's a different world when you've got a child in Thailand. It's completely different. The mentality of the Thais change. They know that there's a good chance you're not here just for a holiday. They won't always take the piss out of you, but they'll always make the kid feel welcome. They know straight away he's Thai, he's 50-50. So I understand if you're here as a tourist, or if you're here like a long stay, 5 years or whatever, and you're a white fella, you might feel you always be tiered as a tourist, with the two prices, and you go to the suit shops and stuff like that, you get taken away there, and you're always going to be tarred with that. But as soon as you've got a connection here with a Thai wife and a baby, those connections.
And them know you local people.
Yeah.
You live around there.
Yeah.
And you go to the same market, same place, same 7-Eleven.
Yeah. They get to know you.
Yeah.
One day, I'll be honest with you. One day, I forgot my change at the local 7-Eleven. I completely lost it. I don't know what I was thinking. I left my change there. It was like 100 or 200 baht. Yeah. And I got home. I was like, oh man, I didn't get my change. Oh, I'll get it next time. Yeah. And Pani goes down there the next day and she's like, oh, your husband's so nice, he gave me a lovely tip. I'm like, that wasn't a tip, that was an accident, man. But now when I walk in there, they all giggle and laugh at me, and they think I'm a fantastic bloke. Hey.
Yeah.
They make your child feel so welcome. We go to the two local 7-Elevens and they crave for me to walk in with Jian. The welcoming is second to none.
Banana shop, fruit shop.
Yeah. We got this banana shop up the market where we live in.
Yeah.
She's a grumpy old lady. I don't know what I did to her, but I go in there and I want some nice bananas, and all I get is a grunt. I'm too scared to even get them cut, like trimmed up. And I'm like, I want those ones over there in the plastic bag. They're not yours. I know. And then on the way out, after I give her money and I get my bananas, I'm really happy about it. I give her the motorbike and she gives me this little smile like, that's not even funny. But they get familiar with your face. We live in a pretty kosher area.
Yes, the price of the food,
yeah,
and the taste of the food is very original Thai. They carry everything with the big bag for 40 baht.
Yeah.
Amazing.
More
yeah.
you get out of the touristy area, everyone
Yeah.
knows this, it's just basic knowledge. You get 5 or 6 blocks away from this centre here,
Yeah.
and the world changes. You get across the railway lines in Mateo,
Yeah.
and it's a bit of home. Yeah, you go down to Supper Head, but further down that way over there, and life's fantastic.
Yes.
You get quite a value for house for the money. Get away from the touristy part, and you get treated like a local. So a lot of bloggers and so forth are coming through Bangkok, and they get hit with the touristy market constantly. It's because where you live, guys. It's where you live. What do you expect? What do you expect? All they do is deal with tourists all day,
Yeah, the price,
and then you jump on social and say, yeah, but this, because I'm a white fella.
Yeah.
Because of where you are, man. If
Tourist
I walk down Beach Road right now, now and again, they're going to pick me on a tourist. But if I walk down there every day for 12 months, they know I'm a local.
Yeah.
It's the same thing in Bangkok. There's so many people. It's just an illusion that every white fella is rich or tourist.
You tourists mean you got your money to come to Spain.
Yeah. And they've been playing this. Remember, they've been playing this game for 50 years. That's how they make a living, you know. Whether it's tuk-tuk or selling fruit or corn in the streets, you know.
That's there for tourists.
Yeah. It's the same as at our country. We think they're all the same. Whether they're Japanese, Chinese, Vietnam, they all eat rice and chicken. Which we tar them with the same brush. We don't realise that. Oh shit! Some of them actually were born here. So now that's a few of the pros. I hardly ever go into the negative side of things. The only negative for me after 12 months, just about 12 months in Thailand permanently, the only real negative is, and it works in my favour, I get Pani to deal with all the most of the transactions. I know what I'm walking into. I smile at them and I know I'm going to pay 10 baht extra or whatever. And if Pani's just got used to it, she just deals with it and I just order through Pani. It's like an Uber app, but she's married to me, you know. It's a lot easier, man. It's a lot easier. Not all the time, but
like you go pharmacy, then will pick the product.
Yeah.
It's very pricey for you.
Yeah.
But when I go, then can I pick the one is cheap one.
What you're better off doing, if you've got a Thai girlfriend or wife, whatever, just take a picture of what you want.
Yes.
Send it to her and send her in. It's a lot easier. And it's not a case of, oh, you couldn't live there with that. I love it. I think it's fantastic. I find it absolutely amusing. If you think I'm going to cry over 50 cents Australian or 20 baht or 10 baht or something like that, you've got another world coming. I don't believe in crying over that sort of stuff. It's no different at home. Some of the transactions I witnessed as a management and owner of companies and so forth in my career, I did see price gouging with different people from different places. Let's put it that way. So the local Aussie would get it for this rate, and then just because that person over there's got different colour eyes or whatever, 100% you slip an extra 20% on
like
it.
your physical.
It's easy. I'll be honest with you, and everyone who follows me will believe this, will know it's true, that at home in Australia, we think every Chinese is rich. It's just the mentality of us. It's just the way it is. In New Zealand, they drive on the wrong side of the road and nearly kill us. It's the same mentality.
I think it's the same thing when you citizenship, you got Medicare card and you got this price.
Yeah.
And when we had to have private healthcare.
Yeah.
Like
100.
Good point.
Good point.
Same
It's a two-tier system. That's exactly correct. Yep. Because at home, Pani, before she got a Medicare, she's like, I can't do that. I've got no Medicare because we had private healthcare to cover her. So 100%, that is correct. And I guess a lot of foreigners that come to Australia would screw their nose up at that as well, but they don't mention it because respect, obviously. It's a foreign country and it's their rules, and they should respect the way it is, and that's how I feel. I respect how Thailand is. I don't want nothing to change in Thailand. I think the pros and cons weigh up to.
Like I say, Thailand hospital for your guy is expensive. It's same when we go to lucky country. For our private house is expensive.
100%. 100%. It's not that the healthcare system in Thailand. I'm happy to pay for it. I found
like 7-star.
Yeah, you get treated like a celebrity. And I went through quite a few medical conditions at home with my son and myself and so forth over the last 25 years there. And every time I walked into Gold Coast Hospital, whatever, beautiful place. I built the place, I helped build it. Absolutely shit house service. I'll be honest. It was effing shit house. Okay, I'll be frank with it, man. And everyone who's been there, they know what I'm talking about. We were born, Gian was born in that hospital for starters. Pani had a stillborn, emergency C-section. He was stillborn, about 5 minutes to get him going and all that sort of stuff. And the midwife saying, it'll be all right, she's a natural birther. He was half a second away from being dead. So I can say that on here because it's the true story. I had to scream. They wanted to send us home. I had to scream and yahoo and act like a lunatic. and the baby hasn't moved for 24 hours and so forth, and they finally got him out of there after me losing the plot. They're going to get the security there, and then he was born, and they got him going for 5-10 minutes, and they're whacking him, and the doctor's going, and I'm like fuming, I'm screaming at them, don't you give up, don't you give up. This is in theatre, right? You can see the line, beep. So when people say about, oh, you'll come home for medical reasons and stuff like that when you're older, Dale, no, I effing won't, mate. No, I won't. The amount of experience we had with Australian hospitals, including down in Victoria, that was I won't even go there. But anyway, that's the pros and cons of Thailand. I'd rather get sick here than deal with that crap at home. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. We'll see you tomorrow, the next day. Peace out wherever you are. Enjoy yourself. And, drop a message in the comments, guys. I'd like to hear what you think, the pros and cons about Thailand. As you can see, I actually love the place, and I think it's
Where you live in Thailand, like that. Around your
yeah.
area.
What's your pros and cons? What's your pros and cons? That'd be awesome, man. Peace out and enjoy your day. Beautiful day here. Check this out. Check this out. Not a bad place to live. Looks like the Gold Coast, doesn't it, guys? Shh.